Today on the YouTube channel, I'm going to do a quick overview of what cars are left in the Mid-Year Mitch Fleet, what projects I have going on right now, and a little bit about what is this car. So be sure to stick around.
We're at the movies, huh?
Yep, we're at the movies. So the elephant in the room is there's another Corvette in the garage. It's a 70 convertible. It's an automatic, small block, side pipes. It's a very highly optioned car overall, but it's in here right now. My buddy just bought this car and he doesn't want to have the side pipes on it, so I'm going to take the exhaust off of my 78 and put it on here. But I also didn't introduce the 78, so I have a lot of cars to go over. So let's go over all the cars in the Mid-Year Mitch Fleet. So let's go over the cars I have in stock right now. So starting at the top, the split window, that's in storage right now. Earlier this year, I worked on getting the speedo fixed, so I had to change the cable, do some modifications to that to get the speedo work, had to adjust the choke, and now I'm working through the clutch pedal issues. Right now, the clutch pedal, if I have like that much actual clutch pedal engagement, the rest of the pedal throw is pretty much just wasted. I put probably 150 miles or so on the car so far this summer, and I plan to put a lot more on it. You'll be seeing more of that car coming up. My dad's 65 convertible's in storage. We haven't done any mechanical work to that yet this year. We need to change the springs on it, get tires on it, and just drive it also. So those cars will be coming out hopefully in a month or so. The Corvette Grand Sport I had, that car is sold, and I have no idea what state it's in right now, or if the guy still has it. I don't know what happened with that car. So that car is down the road. The 67 Camaro, that car is with a friend. And he's going to do an engine swap in it. He's going to do probably a small block 4-speed. And I don't know, the interior was nice in that car. The paint was pretty good. It needed a little bit of touch up. He was going to probably put disc brakes all around, do some other upgrades. So that car is in his court, so that's not in my court right now. He may ask for help on it, so we may do a couple videos on that and, you know, yanking the engine out and stuff like that. So that'll come up later on down the road. The 60 Biscayne, that car is sold. And it's in the West Coast right now. I'm not sure what's going to end up happening with that car overall, but I'll have another payoff video on that car talking about me rewiring the car, making a whole interior for the car, and just getting it straightened up. I'll have a video on that one also. Hold me to that one because I need to do that. What else do we have in stock? So I bought a 78 Corvette that was burnt up. I bought that in Ohio, and I'll have a video coming up on that one also. But that is for my road race Corvette project. So the body is going to come off, and that's going to go away. A friend's going to take the body, probably, and I'm going to use the whole rolling chassis, put a different engine trans in it, and build my own body on top of that. So I'm working on gathering parts, which segues into the race car build. I'm gathering parts right now. I have some of the birdcage pieces at the dipper, along with the frame for Hunter's 63 convertible and parts of his birdcage. So those two are kind of parallel, moving together. So once that comes back, I'll start building my birdcage. I'm working on sourcing out a floor pan right now, and I'm gathering all the pieces I need to build that car. So I'm going to have everything gathered up, and then I'm going to start into that car once I get the birdcage built. And then leads us back to the 70. So this car, it's a nice driver. It needs a little bit of work. So I'm going to change that out for a back exhaust. It'll just make the car a lot more user-friendly. I think that's all the cars. I may be missing one, but I think that's all the cars in the lineup right now. My Challenger is still my daily driver. Sold a G6 to get the Challenger. I think that's all the cars. I think. I almost forgot one. The 60 Corvette frame, I rebuilt that, and it's over at Greg's house right now. He's getting ready to put the engine trans in that and do a body drop and then have that thing sent off the paint. So that car's getting close. It's rolling now. I'll have a video once again coming up on that shortly. I'm terrible at making videos, so I gotta get that one out there just to finish that chapter of that project. So I think that's all the projects I've covered for a while. Yeah, so I have a lot of stuff going on. I have a bunch of projects going on at once. Like today, I may take this thing outside, try to wash it, vacuum it, then we'll pull it back in here, jack it up, and we'll start getting these pipes off. I have the manifolds, exhaust manifolds in my car outside, so we'll work on getting these headers off, and then it'd be a good idea to do probably plugs and wires and stuff while the headers are off, so it'll make it nice and easy to swap. I have rocker panels I'm going to steal from the 78 because these ones are scalloped, so I'll use these pipes for my hot rod build. So that's one other part that's sourced. And I'll have a video coming up here on all the parts I've gathered for my hot rod build. So that'll be coming shortly. Many more videos to come. I have a trip coming up for work, and whenever I'm in the hotel, I'm going to just sit there and edit videos hard. So hopefully I'll have maybe 10 or so videos of past content coming out that I've needed to catch up on. So be sure to check those out. So if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later because I have a lot of cars to work on, a lot of videos to update. It's just a lot of stuff going on, but be sure to have a good 4th of July, and I'll catch you guys later.